Here we are back in Goldcrest Valley with the Truck Shop series. And today we're actually going to go by the truck shop. I've already handled the paperwork and the bank info and all that. I did all that off everything. All that's handled. So today I'm actually going to the property and opening stuff up for the first time. Getting a look at the shop buildings, what was left behind, taking inventory, and then going from there. From there, we need to kind of figure out what we're missing, what we need. And I will make sure to do that soon. But for today, I really just need to see what is there. And really just kind of let a little bit of light into everything, because it's been shut down for quite a while, so everything's just kind of sat closed up for quite some time. It'd probably be in our best interest to yeah, open up stuff. Sorry, I was kind of spacing out there. Paying attention to driving and not on talking. Gotta get better at that. Driving and talking. Space out too much. Video. It's giving me places to not watch for traffic. They really should put a stop sign here. And I believe this is it. Yep. I'm gonna get the drive repaved, new gravel. That would be nice. Put a little bit of concrete under the buildings and reinforce their foundations. Because right now it's just gravel and dirt everywhere. I used to have a fairly good gravel drive until a few years ago. It was just eroded away. I left a old bread truck, so I'll just park my truck over here in front of this bread truck. I don't know if it's gonna have keys. I may have to run to the auctioneer's place and pick up keys to these or whatever they may be with the auctioneer just for safekeeping, so I may have to go pick that up later. Anyway, I'm gonna see if there's a side access door or something. I have a key for some kind of side door, back door or something. I'm not sure what door it's supposed to. It may go to the front door, actually. I don't know. But I thought it was supposed to be to some kind of back door. And I've been wrong before. It probably is to one of these doors. So we're gonna try the key out. It just unlocks that. So those are the only doors that access this. I don't know why he mentioned a back door. It's a little bit old, but it's relatively new in comparison to some of the things on the property. Building's not completely rusted away. The sheet metal and everything looks pretty new. Brick's a bit crumbling, but considering this is a halfway pretty much an open air shop and it's been around for as long as it has, it's not really a lot of damage. This is probably going to be storage anyway, for the most part. Indoor vehicle storage, stuff like that. I know I have a key to this shop, and I don't have a key. I didn't know about a tow truck on the property. I don't have the key to you either. I'll have to call him later and find out what's the deal with this one and what's the deal with the keys. What's the key situation? So this is the main shop. It's got full lift. They left most of it. Looks like they left most of the tools and everything here. This one's fully stocked. Gravel's piled up over here for some reason. I don't know what happened there. I have a key to this one. Pretty much the same story in here. Lift, fully stocked. 3 bay doors on this shop. This is probably more for your heavier work. And then this is the outdoor work area. I did know about an outdoor work area, and I did know about this trailer. It's old, but from the auction description, brakes still work on it, and it's still a usable trailer, so I will probably put that straight to work. We got this outdoor area we can do some work on, maybe do my personal projects out here, out of the way of the main work. But this is the shop. We've got some property back here that's kind of part of ours. It's up till the railroad pretty much. I don't own that. That's the railroad right away right there. So I don't play with that. I don't touch that. I got a paint booth over here. They said that they've been using this storage container for a paint booth, so I will probably continue to do that. Usable. Got a little storage building here, but I don't really know what it's good for. It's just kind of storage for pallets, it looks like. This is some good outdoor storage. And then I've got a loading ramp over there for forklifts or whatever else I want to load. And this car was one that the last owner never finished up. The owner never came and picked it up. I might be able to actually get it running and sell it, or hell, I might even just keep it as lawn art. But I'll figure that out with time. So yeah, this is the new mechanic shop that I own and I'm gonna be working out of, so hopefully I make it. I might break it, I don't know. We're not gonna really get started on anything today, but I may see if I can get this Grumman to start. I'm gonna have to charge it up for a bit and see if I can get it to run, but I'm gonna get my Cummins running. Pull a little bit closer to the Grumman. Well, I'm gonna get some jumper cables and see if I can get this thing fired up. Started up, but the battery's completely shot and the fuel pump is really weak. So I'm gonna have to do a little bit of work to it, but it does run and start. The motor's good. Transmission seems to go in forward and reverse. I haven't taken it down the road yet, but hopefully it all pans out well with that. And I'm gonna go ahead and fix the fuel pump and the battery before I go and take it on the highway. This might be the perfect parts running truck for us. And it can be running cheaply because it's just got a 350 V8 in it, so it's a really common motor that you can easily get parts for. I managed to bypass the key switch and got it running by just kind of wiring up a trick wire in there to skip it, which I will undo once I have the key to it, because I know this one's included with the property. I don't know about that one, so I'm not touching that one yet. That one may go with the owner, I'm not sure. So I'm gonna go run into town and see if I can figure out what's the deal with the tow truck and then get the keys for the Grumman. Alright, so we just finished up with the realtor. The tow truck is part of the deal. So I got the keys for that and the Grumman, and finalized everything. So I have titles for those two, I have keys, I have the deed to the property. I have everything I need to get started with what I have. I still have some startup capital to help with other expenses as needed. But I'm about ready to go ahead and open up shop, pretty much, and do whatever I'm able to do anyway. So hopefully that all goes well. Hopefully this business is a success. I'd really hate for this business to flop after everything I have invested into it already. That property was pretty expensive, and then add in other startup costs. I'm looking at quite a bit of money, even in startup on this company. So I'm gonna have to deal with that. But mechanics are in need right now. Good shops are in need. They're in demand, so I think it'll be plenty fine. I think we'll have plenty of business. The area seems like it's a wealthier location, so at least there's income able to afford getting work done. Past my driveway almost. Swing it in there without hitting the mailbox. I'm gonna go try to see if that tow truck runs. He claims it runs, so I'm gonna go see if I get this one fired up. Alright, and we got this truck running. It took a bit of time to get it running. It had to sit on the charger for a while. The battery's shot on this, but otherwise this one's mechanically sound. Fuel pump's fine, everything. Steering's a little bit weak. Power steering on it, if it has power steering. But otherwise, it's a workable tow truck that I could probably put straight into service once I have all of its legal stuff all up to date. International harvester, so it'll probably run forever. Go ahead and kill it. I gotta do some repair of these vehicles and fix them up. I'll probably appear tomorrow to be working on them and to open up the shop. I'll probably open up shop tomorrow. I gotta start recouping on the funds I'm spending right now, so might as well get a head start on that. But for now, I'm gonna go ahead and head home. I don't really feel like getting started on a big project this late in the day. Well, that is gonna do it for this video. I'm sorry it was kind of a short and overall underwhelming video, but it's just kind of part of the whole getting into the start of the series and stuff, so it's just one of those episodes. It happens. Hopefully it's cut short enough that at least it's not a long video. I'll try to cut it as short as I can. But anyway, if you liked the video, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, share the video around, let your friends see it, or whoever else you think would like to see it. I obviously don't bother with people who wouldn't like to see it, and I'd like the people that watch the video to at least like it. So